Novak Djokovic shared his left leg MRI on social media to address conspiracies about faking his injury after medically retiring from the 2025 Australian Open. Let's break this down. This image is a fat, suppressed T2 axial view of the left thigh. These are commonly used for better visualization of soft tissues. What you're looking at is the left leg in a horizontal slice. Highlighted in green is the quad muscle at the front of the leg. Here in pink are the adductor muscle groups or groin muscles, and lastly in blue are the hamstrings. The thin black lines are tendons, and the black circular structure here is the femur bone. This hyperintensity here, or bright white area, is fluid buildup that indicates a likely muscle tear with edema. Bleeding into the muscle shows up as white due to the water content in the blood, and it's located around the adductor magnus muscle. During a tear of these highly vascularized thigh muscles, the ruptured muscle fibers create a space where blood collects and inflammation ensues. In the tissue or in the fascial planes, the adductor magnus muscle is a primary hip adductor, which brings the hip in immediately. A tear weakens its ability to stabilize the leg during lateral or side-to-side movements and limits lunging ability to return wide shots. It's also involved with hip extension, which is essential during explosive movements like pushing off for sprinting and generating power during serves. The doctor would also want a coronal and sagittal image, as well as a physical exam to evaluate the degree of functional limitation prior to giving a grade to the injury. But the combination of a partial visible tear with hyperintense edema and a localized fluid collection consisting of a hematoma means it's closer to a grade 2 injury than a grade 1. These can average anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks out and carry with them a high re-injury risk on return. One thing is for certain though, he definitely wasn't faking the injury. Wishing Novak a safe and speedy recovery.